We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Foxborough. Justice Hill to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Bateman is the motion man. On play action, here's Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. This brought in out past the 20. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to have the Patriots first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
19, go.
He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
Come on, Ray. 19, go.
We're set now on first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
19.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another.
And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes Antonio Gibson out of his end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Kill. Go.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
19, go.
Now Gibson. And this will be good enough for a first down as he gets up past the 25.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Kill. Go.
Now Brissett throwing on 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
What a big play there for New England to gain a 43 yards.
Hey, kill, 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 kill.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
We are through one. It's the Ravens out front. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
We're 19.
They'll run here with Gibson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
Gone. Go.
A carry now for Gibson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
We're 19. We're good. Go.
Here's Gibson. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Hold on, ready? 180.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. The defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, report.
Bateman is the motion man. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
24-yard gain.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
That's down the field and intercepted. And the Patriots will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
19.
To throw, it's Brissett on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, kill. You're 19. Okay. Go.
To throw is Brissett. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
You're 19. Okay. Hey, kill. Got it.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Stevenson. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
19. Go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
That'll be complete to Gibson.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Now a 3rd and 2.
You're 19.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he will have the 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Tucker's kick. is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
We're 19. We're good. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Brissett. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions. And they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Off he goes. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Come on, Ray. We're 19.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
This one complete. A.J. Osborne with the ground. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Patriots first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
Hey, check. 19. Set.
Slot man in motion right. They showed jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. We're set to throw on second down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the